What's going on, guys? I got another one for you. Check it out. Guys, real quickly, if you want to trade for a really good prop firm, Apex, 50% off your evaluation account right now. Link in the description and comment section. As well as right now, they have 50% off the reset. So if you sadly blew up the account, you can reset your account 50% off. That's one hell of a deal. So make sure you take advantage of that. There's a link in the description and in the comment section with my coupon code that will give you these 50% off deals.
Bro, what I'm about to share right now can literally change people's lives. Like, that's crazy. What is good?
Guys, how many times have you heard somebody start off their video like that and it actually changed your mind? And I'm not talking about it changed your life. I'm not talking about it changed your mind. I'm not talking about it changed an opinion on a subject or on a trade type of setup or anything like that. I'm talking about the video literally changed your life. Never, right?
My people, we are back again with another gem. Listen,
I thought something was going to happen. I thought he was doing like a magic trick. What the hell was that?
Today, y'all, I have probably the most, well, definitely the most valuable video I've ever shared with y'all. And that is a bold freaking claim because I'll be dropping gems 24/7. But this video, I'm going to show y'all and break down a super simple strategy that allowed me to make over $66,000 this morning.
Oh, God, it's Forex. No, why is it Forex? Why is it always Forex? $66,962 this morning on Forex. On Forex. It's Forex.
Almost $67,000 actually. And guess how long it took me? 45 seconds. And I know y'all.
I quit. I quit everything. I am done. 45 seconds, $67,000. On Forex. What are you doing with your life if you can't do that? Good Lord. Bro, you know what's the worst part about all this is that these kids out here are just spewing out all this nonsense and unfortunately, and I don't blame you guys. You don't know any better. You're trying to learn, right? And these big numbers kind of are what draw you in. I understand. But guys, you got to do better. You got to do better because at some point, the user is the one to blame because you guys are falling for stuff like this. Now, did this guy really make $67,000 in cash in 45 seconds trading Forex? I don't have any way to disprove that. I don't know. Maybe he did. But maybe it was just paper trading. Okay? I don't know. Maybe, you know, doubtful. He knows. And his accountant knows. That's it. Those are the only people that know. And I guess whoever runs the paper trading software or the brokerage.
Y'all think I'm capping. I know y'all like, oh, this man is lying. He's a liar. I'm going to show y'all. And y'all go believe me. When I tell y'all this is like a super simple strategy that literally takes 0 time.
Takes 45 seconds.
I'm not capping. This is
already capped.
It's going to be a banger, so smash the like button, and let's just hop right into this.
We can agree on that. Smash that like button for me.
I'm not going to hold y'all. All right, so boom. When we're learning how to trade, whether it be stocks, crypto, Forex, whatever it is, we've all heard the word fundamentals. We know that fundamental analysis is basically news. We're supposed to watch out for the news. We're supposed to be very wary of the news. Because
always watch out for news. But let's go ahead and let's get to the chart, my guy. Where are the charts? Do you use a chart to trade? Who is this guy? I've never even seen him before. Here's a chart.
Nice house.
Oh, dear Lord, it's a commercial.
Wow.
This crazy loophole that anybody can discover on Amazon. If you got 60 seconds, I'll share with you how.
Lie. Lie. You're not sharing it.
On the chart. So this is a NAS 100 chart. Keep in mind, this news event happened at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time Central Standard Time
news
this
event.
morning, so 8:30 Eastern Standard Time.
All right, let's get on with it, man.
But basically, all this strategy entitles is you just setting buy limits or buy stops and sell stops. And basically what that is, it gets...
Buy stops and sell stops, guys. Those are just conditional orders on your brokerage, on your broker platform.
It'll enter you into a sell. So it's like you ordering... It's like you...
Okay. It's like you put an order here. All right, it's a sell stop, okay, or a buy stop. It doesn't matter, whatever condition order you're going to put down here, and you're going to do the same up here, and whichever one hits is going to trigger that order to go out into the open market. So if you wanted to buy whatever the hell this is at 10910 up here in front of that level, when the price hits there, or this zone, when the price hits whatever number you input into your limit order, it's going to automatically set out a buy or a sell, whatever it is you want, because maybe you want to short up here, and it'll throw that order out into the open market. And you know, if it's a marketable one, you'll get a fill. If it's not, if it's a limit one, which it's generally a limit because you're doing a buy stop order here, I mean, you could do a market or limit, you'll get your fill regardless, depending how you set it up. So if it's a market order, you should get an instant fill. If it's a limit order, once your target is actually tapped, that's when you should get filled if that price point is reached.
Opening up a market execution order to be activated at a certain level. So if price were to come all the way up here, it would enter you into a buy and you can ride it all the way up. Same thing vice versa if you're going down. It'll enter you into a sell once it crosses this line or touches that line. Now the reason why this is so powerful is because I explained to you guys on news days, price significantly drops or significantly goes up.
Yes, news days can be extremely volatile.
Fast, and I'm talking about almost instantly, literally. That's why I say within 45 seconds. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what I mean by that, right? So us using these buy stops and sell stops to ensure that if price goes in either of these directions, we're hopping into a trade, it's taking us into a trade. That allows us to ride the wave of the news. Now, why this is great as well is due to the fact that if price does not, let's say you open a buy limit and a sell limit. Keep in mind, only some brokers allow you to hedge. I would highly suggest you guys do your research on brokers. My brokerage actually lets you.
He's talking about Forex here in this case, so we'll just fast forward that a tad.
Hedging means is that you can have a buy order in.
Yeah, we're not going into what a hedge means.
Just hedging.
Honestly, I don't even know if he knows what a hedge is.
Time. So this is 7:29. This is a minute before the news actually comes out. You know what I'm saying? You might think this was a big jump. This was like a 50 pip jump or something like that. Yeah, 52 pips. But the reason I'm saying all this is just due to the fact that we're not really necessarily going to get entered into both of them. We just want to get entered into one of them, and that is if price decides to go up or down, depending on what news comes out. So like I was saying, price usually on this day, on inflation rates day, when the inflation rate comes out, or CPI day, price usually just goes straight in one direction. It's not.
Oh my God. No, it does not. It does not go straight into just one direction. If you get an upward movement, yes, you'll get 1, 2 gargantuan candles, depending on the instrument. You will see that. You'll see it on the SPY, you'll see it on the Qs, you'll see it on the ES, you'll see it on the NQ. Obviously, I'm talking about futures and the ETFs here. You'll see it on individual stocks. You'll probably see it on Forex as well, of course. But it doesn't just go straight up forever. It eventually does pull in, right? If it's an upward movement, we will see pullbacks. If it's a downward movement, we will see bounces, right? So to say that it just goes straight up, that's not true.
Not going to do how price usually does, is come down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's not going to do all that.
You'll get a violent move initially, and then you will get up, down, like a standard. But it's
going to either go straight up or just come straight down. You know what I'm saying? So that allows us to be able to capitalize using these buy limits and sell limits to guarantee that we kind of get in the trade and ride the trend with the trade. Now,
if you're just getting into a trade based off of one singular candle, you're doing nothing. You're basically the equivalent of going to the gas station and buying $1,000 worth of scratch off and coming back home. You're probably going to have better luck, to be honest, because this is going to be a 50-50 crapshoot at best. At best. This is going into the assumption that just because the price movement went up after news dropped, it's going to continue going up from the moment that you bought into it and not pull back. If you're in an evaluation account at a prop firm, be it Forex or be it futures or be it stocks and options, if you get a knee-jerk reaction to the upside and you get long, most of them have trailing drawdowns, okay? And these are auto liquidations, part of your evaluation process. So all of a sudden, you're up $5,000 on one of these candles and it pulls back within the same candle, and all of a sudden, you know, your trailing drawdown, you had $3,000 left, you pull back $3,000, you're up unrealized P&L 2,000, but you blow up the account because of that. This is nonsense. Don't do that.
Exactly how you would use the strategy, simply put, is let's say the price is, price is literally right here, right? This is where price is at 2 minutes before the news comes out. So 2 minutes before 7:30 Central Standard Time. You would then put in a buy limit, let's say 75 pips up from where price is at right now.
We're just going to say that. There's no rhyme or reason. There's no daily level that we're looking at. It's just 75 pips from wherever the price level that I just made up is at.
To give it some breathing room, because as we see, a minute before the news came out, price went up crazy, and you don't want to have got entered into that trade mistakenly, then price had went all the way down. We want to catch the candlestick of the actual news that 7:30 candlestick, because that's the big candlestick that we want. So let's say price is right here on this white line. You know what I'm saying? We would put, let's say this is 75 pips out, right? This is 70 pips. So we'll put a buy limit right here. So that means we'll have an order in right here where if price goes up, if news comes out and it makes price go up, we'll be entered into the trade. Then we could ride that.
That's guessing that when news comes up, it'll reach up there, trigger your order, and it'll continue. If your order gets triggered up there and you get into that position and it does not continue, you are screwed.
All the way up. And then we'll put a sell limit, the same amount. Let's say we'll put it 70 pips away from where price is at right now. Let's say right there, right? So as soon as the news comes out, and I'll fast forward here so y'all can see just how big this freaking candlestick is. Now, keep in mind, this is 1 minute. I'm not sure if this is it's the next candle. This is the 729 candle. So
the strategy in a nutshell seems to be that you just set some limit orders here at theoretical levels that are based off of nothing other than and then you wait for the news to come out. And you hope to God that whatever instrument you're trading continues in your favor throughout the news catalyst. Then you guys say that you got stop hunted. Then you guys say that the markets are fixed, right? Then you guys say things like that. It's not that the markets are fixed. It's not that the market makers are stop hunting you. It's not about Citadel. It's not about any of this. It's about simply who you're trying to learn from. Are you learning from the people that know how to trade, that are teaching you actual technical analysis? Or are you learning from the people that are posting videos saying, hey, look at me, I made $70,000 today in 2 seconds? That's what you got to figure out, who you're learning from. Think about it. Are you learning from the people that have to make YouTube videos all the time? Or are you learning from the people that are on YouTube whenever the hell they want, if they want, and they show you when they're actually trading, and they post with their groups of friends and like in their Discords and stuff like that, you know, just for fun, building little communities with actual traders? Who are you learning from? That's what you want to actually stop and think about today. Because I don't know, man, you guys are out here believing all sorts of nonsense, and I don't want to put the blame on you, because like I said, you really don't know any better, and that's why I'm here. I'm here because I want to help out the people who don't know any better. And it's not a knock on you. It's not a knock on you. Why would it be? You don't know any better. And that's fine, because we all start from that point. We all start at I didn't know any better point when we started trading. Now it's on you where you want to get your actual education from. Guys, links in the description and comment section. Check them out as you please. Let me know your thoughts on this strategy here in the comment section. And remember to check out the like button for me, because it really helps out tremendously as well. Subscribe to the channel. I hope to catch you guys in another one. Peace.